Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to The Darkest Dungeon. Last time we went to the courtyard for the first time, we went to the Baron's mission in the courtyard for the first time. We did a lot of exploration, we had a pack full of loot, and I decided to leave so that I could deposit the loot, at the hamlet and swap out some characters and come back for more. So that's what we're doing. I swapped out the man-at-arms for a jester, primarily for the stress relief, but also jesters seem to do well here with that nice bleeding skill that they can do, either targeted or spread out, plus Inspiring Tune for the stress relief, of course. Also, that scouting trinket that I forgot last time. And we're just going to do the same mission. We're going to go to the same mission. I'm going to bring along maybe less food, since we didn't seem to need any. I'll still bring along some food. More torches, more shovels, a couple of keys so that we can actually go and do the... You're wasting your bloodlusted, so three's fine. A couple of keys so that I can open the secret door that was here on this level, because there was a secret door. One key for the secret door. And then that's it. We'll see how much loot we can collect before we have to return. And here we go. Good, we don't get the same... voiceover line, because it's a long voiceover and the loading is usually pretty quick, but you gotta wait for the voiceover to finish. So I just want to get back into the frickin' level. So we are actually literally exactly where we left off. That's kind of cool. There's a lot of stuff up here that we could explore, or we could just kind of beeline back to the secret door. I think we should explore. We'll beeline the secret door later. It is still here too, which is kind of nice. And when we're ready to leave, we'll go back and get out of here. But for now, I want the Jester in the third position so we can start doing some stress healing. And this is kind of nice. It's kind of interesting that you can kind of leave, come back, and the progress is completely saved. It's kind of cool. So I came down off your bloodlust. So yeah, I definitely am bringing along fewer provisions, although still a lot of torches and shovels. I can pop a torch if I want. It's like a +3 accuracy for one battle, sure. We've got plenty of stress recovery I can do. You're craving already? We just started. No! These people. These people are terrible. I keep wanting to interact with all the curios. It's like, put that down! So this is just straight up stress recovery, so let's give that to the Plague Doctor. 30 stress, that's pretty nice. There's a trap here, we discovered this last time. You should have a pretty decent chance of disarming the trap, Mr. Jester. 105%. That's a success in my book. You're craving too? How much blood do you need on these frickin' levels? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Trinkets and baubles.
Unfortunately, all we got from that was a shovel. I say all we got because, that's the first thing to drop. Okay, 2 Cavaliers plus the Manservant plus the Supplicant. This is scary. We need to deal with these guys as quickly as possible. Those Cavaliers in the back too, I need to not underestimate them. They can do a lot of damage. I think we should attack the Supplicant up front though first, because I can't attack these, Cavaliers at the back. We no longer have the protection of the Man-at-Arms, but I'm hoping that the stress relief of the Jester more than kind of makes up for that. So you are bleeding. You dodge that attack, which is very nice. I can't anti-bleed with the Plague Doctor because they're not in a position where they can use battlefield medicine. So I'm just gonna have to rely on the healing from the vessel. And I think what we do here is we just go for the clearing of the corpses. It's a crit. Unnecessary, but it did stun at least. And you start doing healings. And then we focus down this Cavalier in the back. Actually, we stun it. Buy us a turn. Slice it off. Crit for 9. So, it's dead, but it's going to take 4 turns. And I would rather it not take 4 turns to die. So we're going to attack it a little bit more. That'll do it. Okay, this Cavalier has an 80% resistance. You have a 150 chance. So you have a like a 70% chance of the Crusader landing a stun on this guy. That's pretty good. I could try that. Let it get one attack out and then go in for more damage. Party heal. We'll see. We'll see who moves first. We do move first. Oh, man. I think we go for the damage, then we'll stun it, then we'll kill it.
Slowly, gently.
So S for B, that's going to be a bleeding attack. The bleeding overall does suck, but we are doing some decent stress healing. Crusader, though, I need to use a Crusader to stun.
The blood quickens.
The blood. Good heal. What are you doing? You crit through a blight grenade at it and you landed the blight. I mean, that's fine. S for B.
Death waits.
Damn.
For the slightest
Crit is very unfortunate. It does kind of reduce the efficacy of the stress relief we've been working on here. And I'd kind of like to get rid of that bleed stack. But I'd have to wait for 2 more turns, and you're gonna be dead by then, so guess you just blight it again? Try anyways? Because it's gonna die in like a turn and a half. It's not gonna get another attack. So I suppose I just focus on stress relief and healing now. You gotta target heal yourself. You're bleeding insane amount. Not an insane amount, a pretty decent amount though. Hopefully we don't get reinforcements or anything. We get 1 more turn to act. Yes, we do. My life for the Crimson Fluid. I hate you. I hate you. Heal yourself again. Okay, so that bleed is basically made up for. Stress relief is working. Because once we... that's fine. You know what? You don't need it. You don't get it. We don't need... What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Once we get... What I'm trying to say is that once we get to a point when we can actually kill these guys, they'd go down pretty easily. Should actually look at the scouting, please. Oh god, I messed up the map. Oh, it comes around. That's really nice. I like that. That means that we can actually... Oh, well, stress relief on somebody. It means... That means we can actually kind of make our way back towards the secret door pretty easily here. Now, this might not be a dead end. This might actually continue to expand in one direction. It does. And it backtracks again. Okay. What is this curio? An old shrew. You're craving. Sure. Come here, old shrew. No! Ah, 17 stress. Back up. We're done with this hallway. There's nothing else in the hallway, so we might as well back up. Okay, so we wanna go back to the secret door. I think we can make our way there now. Yeah, because we did scout this hallway. That's why we saw that there was a shrew. But we have not scouted this hallway. Hey, the first hunger stack. That's surprising. I mean, it's worth it to explore. You know, we're clearing these hallways, getting stress recovered. Passive. Now you're craving. I didn't think I would need an infinite amount of blood for this mission. Why are we surprised? That's a big shame. So he's guarding him. You're gonna do an attack when I wanted you to move. Stressing everyone out. Good God. Okay. Harvest these 2. Get the bleed on them. Kill them so that they don't buff each other. They're just guarding each other. How does that work? How it works is that the guard got broken. Stun the Cavalier. Thank you. I knew the move would get resisted. I just wanted the other thing to frickin' work. Get everyone into position. Could have Dirk stabbed with the Jester, I suppose, but I did want to get the bleeding on these two guys.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's okay. You know, not what I would have done, but I know sometimes you just don't have a choice. So let's kill the mosquito, because this guy is going to die. I mean, unless he heals himself. We can zealously accuse. Stun's not going to work. Battlefield medicine's pointless. This could get the kill if the blight lands, which it didn't. So I am still going to have to zealously accuse. That's a bleeding attack. Nasty bleed, but we can deal with it. So there's only the Cavalier left. Plague Doctor needs to move so that they can throw out the stun. The Jester needs to get some stress healing done, and the Vessel needs to move back so that they can get healing done. So we got a lot of stuff that needs to be done here. Okay, you throw out the stun. Hopefully it lands. If it doesn't, I can use a Crusader to stun, unless they go first. Jester's gonna be on death's door unless I can move first with one of the healers. So get the stun out. Give me a turn. I knew that was gonna happen. Don't have any more bandages, unfortunately, so just get some stress relief done. You're gonna survive. You're fine, because everyone can heal you up very nicely, but you have those stupid mortality debuffs now. Well, not very nicely. I would have preferred a targeted heal there, but we don't have one. So get damage done to the Cavalier now. Let's finish these scumbags. Is what I thought he was gonna say. Hopefully he did. Jester can move up. You can do a targeted heal on the Jester. There we go. Now you're not on death's infinite door. Crit and blight. So 2 damage guarantees the kill. Might as well just hit him with a big attack. Okay, we have Last Will and Testament, Leper Only, Crimson Court, Ancestral Trinket, plus 15% protection, minus 10% death blow resist. Interesting. Okay, everyone go back to where you were. Stop it. You move back. We're gonna start moving back ourselves, because I want to get to that secret door, if I can. I still have a lot of food. I could use some food. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I mean, your judgment doesn't do much healing yourself. The targeted heal maybe. Might as well move you back so that the Crusader can get into a position where they can do something. I really should put Holy Lance on him. We keep getting stunned. Kill one Corpse Eater. You're not dead. Now you're dead. Munch is stress. Blight as well? No stress, just blight. Skull Toss is stress. And 20 stress is a pretty decent amount of stress. I think I'd be better off just doing a stress heal now. Letting the Plague Doctor move back one, hopefully. Or we could just, keep killing these munchers. Yeah, now the Plague Doctor should probably move back. You can keep healing. Or, try to stun. We did stun, good. It's gonna take a while to kill this guy. He's got a lot of protection, but I think that was good. Everyone's now in position and healed up. Stress is relatively low. You are now no longer crimsonly cursed. I think you move back one. Back 2? Back 2. Because now we can incision, apply some bleed. Jester can bleed. Crusader can hit for a lot of damage. That crit sucks. But we just gotta hit this guy now. I gotta kill him before, like, we get reinforcements, or ideally before we get stress. The debuff is fine. At least I can move with you and heal Crusader. This might kill. He is dead. So Crusader moves first. We do some stress heal, a lot of stress heal. Ghoul is dead. Good. Okay. That was scary. Stay there. I want to be able to keep using you for stress healing. Yeah. Figured. Everyone has so many, like, negative modifiers. I've been slowly putting people through the sanitarium to start getting rid of them, but they're expensive. Really freaking expensive. It's a dead end. I gotta go around. I mean, I'll go around to get to the secret door. We should probably do that. This place is really big, though. There's a fight here. And it's not too bad of a fight either. We can do this one. Nice. Nice heal. Bleed these guys. Crit for 20, so he's just straight up dead. And maybe even, no, I was gonna say maybe even get a turn first and get a kill or a stun. Mind your manners, she slapped him. That's kind of funny, actually. Ooh. Missed. I hate that these guys bleed and blight. That's a little annoying. Just keep the party heals going. It's probably the most efficient thing to do with your time. And there's two of these guys alive. They do a lot of stress attacks. And damaging it. A little bit of damaging attacks. But I'm just hoping that I can maybe make progress with stress healing. I would like to try that. You dodged it! I thought at least I could get a kill on her. Might just attack her with the vessel now. Yeah, because the vessel hit will kill. My god. You don't... Oh, well, I guess now you do have like 33% dodge. It's pretty ridiculous. Now you're dead. Now we can stress heal. Good god. But this is good, this is good. Because this guy, he's only going to be doing damage. He's not going to be doing stress. So we can take like a turn and a half. Get some healing, get some stress healing. So ultimately, that was a pretty good encounter. Okay, everyone's at 1 pip. Kill him. Good, 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 good. And a lot of loot, I gotta say. I should be using this anti-venom. Get rid of it. No one's craving. Good. Because I don't have very much blood left for you guys. You're bleeding me dry here with your blood desires. So I think what we'll do... We're just getting tiny, tiny, tiny bit of stress. What I think I'll do is I'll explore around here a little bit, and then before we leave, I'll open the secret door. So I still have, you know, inventory space to get rid of, like this. You know what? Let's do this on the way back. We know we're going to... A locked gate. I gotta back up. That's unfortunate. I'm not getting stressed, so maybe this is like a special hallway. Like, you can't get... Oh, no. There it is. He's a little bit stressed. And he's craving. So, some blood. Well, a locked door. So maybe we have to, like, keep exploring until we find a key. No, stop it! Oh my god, I've got to get these people in to see a psychologist or something, because this is freaking, this is stupid. Everyone on this party is fired. Okay, Cavalier, Ghoul. Probably try to take out him first, but can't hit him with the Crusader. Spread out the bleed. He only bled the back line. And the vessel is stunned. That's dangerous. So maybe try to get a stun on the Cavalier while we deal with the situation. Good, 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 good. And you can stun the Ghoul for a turn. I think we should focus the Cavalier. 7 damage plus some more bleeding. Dodge the attack. The hit there could have gotten the kill, but it didn't land, so obviously it didn't get the kill. You can't do anything from this position, so you might as well do that. And you can't do anything from this position, so you could attack, you could do stress healing. Oh. Damn it. B for S, so that's a stunning attack. Luckily the vessel resisted, so I can get some healing done, but this is a little scary. Nice dodge. I need to do 1 damage to the Cavalier. That had a pretty good chance of landing, and it heals the vessel too. Now we can stun this guy. Get some stress relief done. And then hopefully some healing on the Plague Doctor. But we gotta kill this guy this turn, or otherwise I think we'll get told off. We'll be like, why aren't we killing these guys faster? Don't do that. Harvest, 2 damage plus the bleed if it lands, 40%.
Well struck.
Nice. Do a targeted heal just because this is the last turn. And stress relief on yourself.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Yeah, wounds of war.
Never hidden.
We might still get more actions. Start moving you back. More stress heal is lovely. And you're dead.
Monstrous size has no
And we did get some more blood, so I can't quite complain so much. But yeah, we're not nearly getting as much loot, or not getting nearly as much loot, but we're still making progress here. Okay, so this is loot, so let's burn it. Blood, money, onyx, crests. Get rid of some stuff. This is fine. Money on the right. Crest, 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 bust, portrait. Swollen Testament I want to keep. Might want to think about getting rid of the food, torches, shovels. I don't want us not to have any, but actual scouting, actual honest to God scouting, and this room is a dead end? Hell yeah, let's do it. I'll burn a torch. Courtesan and a ghoul. How ghoulish. The problem is hitting her is hard. But if we land the shot, we bleed, and we land the Antiquarian shot, we might be able to get the kill. Actually, we'll probably get the kill just by stunning. Oh, it did move her to the front, so that actually the Crusader could do some work. But she's dead. Crusader can now just stun the ghoul. Well, next turn. Or this turn, next turn. Well, I know what the Jester is going to be doing. It's crit, 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 crit. Some tone down the crit chances, please. You need to heal yourself, which means attacking. Whenever we're relatively safe from damage, the best thing to do to heal the vessel is just attack. Dude, this is ridiculous.
A momentary abatement.
She's almost good on stress now. As long as everyone's stress is relatively low, like 1 pip, I'm happy. Okay, now we need to attack. We need to do 8 more damage, and he's gonna get 1 more attack in. Skull toss. As long as it doesn't crit, it's fine. The fact that we dodged it is very fine.
The bigger the beast,
The harder they fight.
greater the glory.
No, the greater the glory. Okay, didn't know that. You're craving. All right. Everyone come for the blood. We should default party order this. I don't know why. I feel like we should. There's actually nothing here. So, let's holy water the fountain. Divine benefit. Just some stress healing and healing. Okay, not bad. Kind of hoping for like a buff. Like plus 40% damage. It's not 40, it's like 30, 18, I don't know. Craving, everyone's craving blood these days. I should probably not give them the blood immediately, but... okay, so I learned from last time, we gotta like stun or focus on these guys in the back. The problem is they have protection and they're hard to hit, but I don't know. Okay, there's one dead. It's a nice crit. I think we go for the stun. It'll clear a corpse, allowing us to get a hit in on this guy on the next turn. So we only have to worry about 1 nasty attack coming in. I should probably give the Plague Doctor something that increases their stun. S for B. That's a bleed. You are bleeding. Probably going to use the... No, I'm going to attack. You're dead. I was thinking I could use the Plague Doctor to do some attacking here. No. No. Or not to do some attacking, to do some bleed healing. AKA Battlefield Medicine. I can never remember what it's called. Nice crit heal. He's back up to full. Good dodge.
Great is the weapon that
25
comes on its
base
own.
chance of dodge. That's why you gotta upgrade their equipment, man. Trying to do this with like level 1 or 2 equipment would probably be a lot harder than it is right now. So Crusader's gonna worry about the stun. Hopefully the Crusader goes first. Yes, they do. There's the stun. 100% chance of landing. Now we focus on some... Ooh, we can't stress recover from this position. Alright. She's dead.
A death by inches.
It. Yeah, there we go. I'd rather get the kill automatically and just have my people do it moves, you know? Now you can't do Inspiring Tune, but maybe if I move you back we can get 1 stress heal. No. Unfortunate, but
These
ultimately
nightmarish
that is
creatures
okay.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
Keep moving forward. Since there is an obstacle, I would like to... use the shovel on it now, since we have 4. Haven't used any shovels. There's a lot of long passageways here. No shrew. And now that I know that there's an egg there, I can walk back that way if I need to relieve some stress. Oh, actual scouting, so I know that there's a trap. Let's go this way. Disarmed. Yes, please. I got plenty of shovels. 3 deeds, huh? Get rid of the move stone. I don't care about a move stone. Hunger. Hey, that's an inventory space. Lovely. Is that a... That's a dead end. Okay. Wait, are these both dead ends? If these are both dead ends, that's almost perfect. I can go up here, the secret door, open it up, get out, and then whenever I get like a obstacle, I can just leave. Passive. Good timing. The thirst. Opening with the thirst. Very interesting. Not the move I would have done, sir. Yeah, pretty high dodge. We could go for the stun first. 80% chance of landing. Good. Good. Now we can focus on some damage. Well, if we land. Oh, you resisted the bleed! Everything here has got negative bleed resist. You telling me you resisted that?
Decimated.
Good. Gotta kill him before he starts guarding, so he doesn't get his protection up. It sounds adorable. You're still not dead! Well, I want to stack up the bleeding because of the protection on the Cavalier. Even if this guy hurts me, like, I don't expect him to hurt all that much. You are dead next turn. I could smack the corpse, but we're gonna try a... No, we're not gonna try a stun, are we? Go for a stress heal. We're probably gonna get hit hard by this guy. S for B. Yeah, it's a nice bleed. We can heal that though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Maybe we will go for the stun. Yeah, because I didn't get rid of the corpse. It's unfortunate. You're almost dead. You are dead. Lovely. Get some more healing. Might as well put it on the Plague Doctor. They're gonna get bled for a little bit, so that 1 HP could be, you know, valuable.
A trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, we all know. Don't touch it. I mean, you're gonna touch it like when I walk down this hallway again, so whatever. Whatever. You know what I think? I don't know what I think. We're doing well though. I like this party. We got a lot more stress healing that we can do. We're a little bit weaker in terms of taking damage, but I wasn't really doing a very good job of protecting myself from damage before. Like with the Man-at-Arms. Oh, you're craving. The Man-at-Arms, I wasn't really doing a good job of activating the guard. I was trying to focus damage and riposte, and I don't think that's what I should have been doing. The thirst. Again, not what I would do, but each their own. You're gonna backslap me? No, Careless Whispers, which is horror? Yeah. Horror on everyone, and you can't, like, block the horror. That's pretty scary. You're dead. Let's take you out. I can focus on stress healing. I'm gonna have to. The only thing that guy's gonna do is maybe a tiny bit of stress healing, or stress damage, and stress damage if he crits, but I think it's more important for us right now to recover from the combat a little bit here. So, you're craving. Alright, well. Alright, you don't want that. Give it to Plague Doctor.
Inspiration.
Inspirational! Lovely. Have to hit him again. Yeah, bloodlust is gonna cause people to stress out a little bit. I'm gonna let the Plague Doctor get the hit in on him. Everyone else is gonna be focusing on healing and buffing and stuff. Nice, there we go. Crusader?
Brilliant
No.
confluence of skill.
So, unless he hit for 6, we're gonna kill him on this turn. That's fine. One portrait.
This expedition at least promises success.
A lot of crests. Like, we are getting, seriously, a large amount of heirlooms and money from this mission, but I guess it makes sense because it's so damn long. More scouting. Another trap. Ancient traps lie in wait. Disarmed. Only one with stress right now is the vessel. Vestal. Mosquito? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, you're guarding the mosquito? Dude, that's rude. Okay, the Cavalier at the back. How are we gonna deal with you? Probably try to stun with the Plague Doctor. Yeah. Him. 17. Give us a party heal. The Thirst. Healing himself up. 11 stress. Okay, we gotta stun the Cavalier. I gotta like figure out how to pronounce that because it could be like driving someone insane, which would be funny, but also unintentional. Chevalier. I don't know. You are stressing people out, but you're letting me move. Thank you. He's being guarded, so I might as well just attack him directly. Bleed means he is dead. Whoa! Screen flickered. Get out of here, firewall. I'm gonna be killing the mosquito with the Crusader. So let's get a hit in, get some bleed done on the Chevalier. Super high stun resistance. You know, what we could do, yeah, get the kill with the Plague Doctor there. Maybe get the kill with the Crusader there. No. They are both dead though on their turns, so I can spend the entirety of this turn buffing myself. Ugh, why do they hurt their friends? Why? Why? They're not suddenly turning evil when they got the bloodlust. You can't do anything. Got a lot of blood from that.
Low and driven into the mud.
Driven into the mud.
Let's keep the busts. And this is a dead end, so let's open the chest. Yields a key. Key of Anger red. Only through rage will the passage open. So we found the key to the doorway, so we can go back and drop this off and be done. Okay, nice. Let's get rid of the holy water for it. Let's get rid of the holy water for it. I dragged it into it, but for some reason it didn't swap the items. I guess I have to drag from the box into my inventory. Okay, so this is interesting. So now we can actually go there and unlock the door. I don't know what's on the other side of the door, but I feel like the mission is still going to be a lot longer than what you see here. Maybe these passages kind of loop back, and that door can be unlocked or something? Because it was a red door, wasn't it? But there's still a lot of stuff over here based off of the passages, so I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Shrew. Here, have some blood.
A a fortune.
Speed and common. Just I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm gambling because I don't know what you can get from that. Maybe you can get an ancestral trinket or something. So far, it's just been garbage. All right, so that's a dead end. I'm glad I came to this dead end before we left. So we'll, try to explore all of these passages before we leave. Go back to the secret door. Ultimately, though, this party is working out well. The important thing, though, is the positioning of the Plague Doctor and the Jester, because in this position I can do stress heals but not cure the Blight Bleed. If I swap the two middle guys, I can do curing Blight Bleed with Battlefield Medicine, and then I can't do the stress heal, but I can still do all the other Jester attacks. So as long as we're okay on health, I do kind of like sticking with what we've got here. Yeah, so this looks like we're actually starting to turn back around. You're not craving, you are just passive. Just want to look in the hallway, see if there's maybe a curio or something. The blood! I must have the blood! Alright, well, have the blood. I am the Fury, I will drink from mine. And yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, we believe you. Believe you. Hey, you know what? Not today. Freaking shrew. Yeah, look at that. Move to this room, locked room. So this is like a backtrack thing here. Okay. So we found the key, we can backtrack, unlock the room. Ooh. A little bit of money. It's worth one torch. So now we can unlock the door. Hunger. First hunger tile, or a second hunger tile, I think. What lies beyond the shackled portal? A empty room! Nice! We got a shortcut. So what I'm thinking is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna backtrack all the way up here, explore this fully, come back here, secret door, exit the level. I've got a lot of loot. We can be done with this place. I'm glad I saved this because now, minus 30 stress, minus 32 stress. Lovely. And we will leave and then come back and do some more missions. Or do some more Baron stuff, I guess. It's starting to look like I might need more invitations though, because I kind of like coming here, getting combat, getting loot, leaving. I'll need more invitations to come back and keep looting this place. But it's good loot so far. So I remember I explored this hallway because we had the scouting for it. So I'm gonna go down here, then go up here, then come back around. So now that I kind of understand how this layout works, what I should be doing is fully exploring each sort of wing and then coming back to the middle. Honestly, take the blood. What do I care? I am the Fury! I will drink the blood of my enemies! Hooray! God, this place is long. There's nothing here. I'm just exploring just so that I, don't forget anything or don't miss anything. Maybe there's a blue key over here and I'll need that. I don't know. Yeah, so it's gonna be like one long central corridor and a lot of like these wings that have keys in them maybe. And then the central passages for like backtracking or something. Oh. I suppose there's like a better design reason for having keys. Like the reason why you have the keys is so that it doesn't force backtracking or allow backtracking, but that it
the stuff is only the first test.
constantly funnels you
must be
towards
carried home.
the correct direction over time, So you can't just accidentally beeline the boss and skip most of the mission. You have to actually do it. Which kind of makes a little bit of sense. Hey, combat! I wasn't expecting that. We can heal some of the stress that we've been taking. Okay. Nice. We're gonna stun her. Careless Whisper. So there's like a million stress from horror. I guess you can dodge it, but you can't resist it. We have a lot of HP, so let's get some damage in on her. Cut her up. She's dead. And you can stun the Corpse Eater for 1 turn. Yeah, so the stress, you know, sucks, but what you gonna do? What you can do is you're gonna stress heal. Is that healed 9? That's like 1 character's worth of stress healing. From the horror anyways, because that's 9 stress on everyone except for the Jester. If you don't want it, I mean, that's fine. Let's give it to you. You're on your stupid bloodlust tripping. Ultimately, I think we can come out of this with stress reduction. We might just be a little bit hurt. If I can get some crits, that would be nice.
Can be healed, but never hidden.
No, no! Oh, you know, that's fine, actually. Yeah, everyone's stress is probably about where we were when we got here. Hopefully the Plague Doctor can get the kill. Ah, you know what? Help her out. 22, 22, 22. Alright, well. Into the vessel. Why not? She's been good. She's been good to us. This run. This mission. Yeah. The Blight wasn't gonna land anyways, but the crit was nice because it did give me a little bit more stress reduction. I don't want the Emerald.
So too will resistance.
I think that was worth it. I got 1 torch.
Packs laden with loot.
I don't want the
are
eye patch.
often low on
Plus 4
supplies.
dodge, minus resistances. That's pretty bad. I'd rather just have the, you know, 3 deeds. Craving. I could deal with that. Now it's exciting. It's like, oh, you're craving. I have blood. All right, and we're done. We're done with this wing. So now I can finally backtrack, and I'll backtrack through the hallway since we've already, you know, done the hallway. And we'll go to the secret door. I've got 1 key left, a little bit of food, a shovel. We'll dump them, pick up the secret door items. You're craving? I mean, I might as well give him the blood, because if I don't do it now, I'll have to do it later. Ah, but if I wait, oh my god. You know what? You don't get blood. You don't get blood, because if I wait, then maybe they'll go to wasting and I can get them back to passive. And if I wait, then maybe I'm not going to go back on this mission on the next episode. And if I don't, then they might just not go to wasting in the week when they're waiting in the hamlet. It's like, I don't know. You know what? We're not going to fight anybody. We might, actually. But we should see them on the map because they'll appear as a hallway fight, won't they? I'll zoom in a little bit more. This trap. Ancient trap. The trap is actually nice because it's 8 stress relief right there. Hunger? I guess that is something that can appear as hunger tiles. So hopefully we don't get 1 as we travel this corridor. Because I've only got 2 food. But yeah, this is a relatively successful mission. We're slowly running out of blood. Because... And you're craving again. Yeah, like... Oh no, you're passive. I didn't give you blood because you were craving. Yeah, so I keep bringing blood on these missions and I keep kind of running out. Please, good heroes, release me from these chafing shackles. Excuse me? What? Insert Tim Allen grunt here. I've never seen this before. I don't... Oh, dude! He's an actual jester! He's got level 4 equipment and skills. He's the same level as my jester. Can I, like, swap? Yo. He's got Hylomania, Tippler, Eldritch Hater, and Quick Draw. I don't... Release me from these cuffs. I mean, you don't look cuffed. I don't know how to help you. Take the key. Take the key! If it's cuffs, I... Take the blood. Take... The icon on the map is a purple icon of a prisoner cell. So maybe... Please, good heroes, release me from these chafing shackles. So maybe what I need is to keep exploring to find a set of purple keys, and then I come here, and then I can release him from his chafing shackles. Because this is strange. I expected there to be a lockbox, and the lockbox has a slot for a key. You put in the key, and you get 3 puzzling trapezohedrons, or like heads. This is weird. I guess I'm just going to keep pushing forward, do these 2 battles, and then leave. Because if I'm looking for a key, well, I explored this, so we might as well keep pushing forward. We might find a hunger tile, but I'd rather just make a little bit more progress here before I leave. And honestly, I'd rather get rid of these 3. Yeah, these 3 inventory spots. I can stress heal this. It's not a problem. But I want to get rid of these. Spots in my inventory. So I'll move forward a little bit more. Since you're craving, I might as well use the blood. It does free up another inventory space. This looks like a pretty easy fight. She's gonna be annoying if she does Careless Whisper. She does Damsel in Distress. Forces the guard. Interesting. Enraging Slight. That's going to cause him to move forward and get stress. He actually resisted the move. You're dead on your turn. Raging Slight. Damn it! Jester's gonna have to attack forward, unless he just wants to stress heal in the back. Which we can do. Get out a party heal. This is a pretty easy encounter, all things considered, especially if I can get her killed. But he's gonna survive because he's gonna die on his turn from the bleed. So, kill you. I banish thee. Maybe try a stun on her. She's not being guarded anymore. He's dead. Now we can do stress relief, reposition, etc., etc. Yeah. Maybe take a turn and a half to do this. Just want to recover from the stress I took from not being able to properly feed myself. I love that sound effect. Yeah. Get the hit in. That was a good turn of events. I appreciate it, game.
So clearly.
We got another sapphire, or a sapphire. You know what?
Merely a trick of
Everyone,
the light?
go back to your positions, please. Thank you. There should be a room battle with Curio. Well, let's do it. Hopefully nothing super intense.
Mutation.
No! No, 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 no. Okay. Forgot about you. Okay, this is not terrible. I actually have a pretty good lineup for this. I can bleed him when he gets into the middle positions. I've got high damage and great stun with the Crusader, and I've got a good healer. As long as we can land these stuns, move him around, we should be fine. Swarming Corruption. This is high damage and stress. We can handle this. You can't hit, so you're going to focus on stress on whoever has the most stress. Vessel's going to focus on healing. The Plague Doctor and the Crusader, they're going to be doing their attacks. Kind of wish I had a Man-at-Arms for this, but I think we can do this. You can't hit in the third position. We're going to take a lot of damage from this attack. Oh, God. Well, here we go. Lurking Fear is a pain in the butt. Get the stun. Get the stun. It stunned him and moved him back, which I don't know what to feel about that. I really don't. We can hit him. Vessel can do some damage. Swarming Corruption again from the back line. That's what you do. It's a lot of damage. I gotta get him moved up. Oh, he's got the buff on him still. Damn. I gotta get him moved up. Him being that far back is doing a lot of damage. Disorienting Blast. You are... Yeah, stun him. Stun him. Moved him up. Good. That's perfect. Because his buff wears off. We can get some healing in. Teeth Rake. Move forward? No. Oh, but it pulled forward. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Gotta move back on your turn. I can slice off. Start doing some damage. You can't do anything. So I could just try retreating from combat, coming back later with a better party for this. Something like a Hellion Man-at-Arms. Maybe a Bounty Hunter Arbalist or Occultist Arbalist. Not like the Occultists though. Do we focus on stress relief? I think we focus on a little bit of stress relief here. A little bit of healing as well. I gotta wait for him to move forward a little bit more before I can really start attacking him. But at least the Jester can do some bleeding from here. Teeth Rake. Dodge. He's not moving, which is honestly fine. Ah, 19 dodge. You can't hit from there. You can. Disorienting Blast. The thing is, if I Disorienting Blast, that could cause this guy to go back. And if he goes back, he's going to do that attack that he did previously. But it buys me a turn. And he could also come forward. He did go forward. Dude, nice. So now we start going to town. 10%. It's not that much protection. And 16 is on the upper threshold. This is good. Starting to get some damage done. Wow, 14. You do as much as a Crusader. Teeth Rake on the healer. It was fine until the crit happened. It's still okay. But yeah, that could have gone a little bit better. I don't want to attack with the Jester because the Crusader will be out of position, so we're going to do this. I really wish I had... Oh my god, no. She's alive! But I really wish I... Oh, thank you for resisting that. I really wish I had... I gotta go for the heal, unfortunately. Wish I had a lunge on the Crusader. I got rid of it for the Zealous Accusation, and this is the exact situation in which I would prefer to have the lunge. I need to move myself around. Submerge, so it's going to come up at target 2 and do heavy damage. Heals for 15, cures itself. That's fine. Hard to hit, can stun, plus 45 dodge, 1 round. Yeah. Yeah, see if you can't land this. Or should I move back so I can start doing bleed healing? Ah, oh, God. Move you back. Apex Predator on the back line! Back 3! Holy shit! You've got a healer. Get her off of death's door. She will bleed, but yeah, at least she survived now. My god. I need to get the Plague Doctor back so that she can start healing the bleeding. Disorient. I can't Disorient Blast that far. That's okay. That's okay. Hit for 10, bleed. Probably Submerge. Teeth Rake on the Jester. That's good. Well, it's not good, but it's okay. Keep those heals coming. Keep Dark Stabbing. Wish I had Finale on you. Yeah, really wish I had Finale on you. Didn't think I would be doing a boss fight. You just moved, so we can cure your bleed. Oh, you're also not in death's door. Resolve. Oh, yes! Boyslavesk, you will never betray me!
Against the backdrop of despair.
Oh my god, yes, I love it. Okay, move forward. Doesn't matter, she's on death's door, she can cure herself.
Hold fast or expire.
Okay. Plague Doctor is going to cure your bleed because you're bleeding for a lot. So just do a party heal. Lurking Fear. Damage and protection. This is where we're gonna knock those stuns out. Focus on healing. Swarming Corruption. That sucks. Does it bleed? No. And also, it doesn't death store anyone. You're bleeding for a little bit of damage, but you're fine. Frontline Jester. Craving. I'm out of blood. Go for the stun. You're the stunner. Okay, you are fine. Disorienting Blast is not necessary. That's not gonna land though. Shit. Move up so you can actually start attacking with your dagger. Nice! Crit for 13. We're halfway done with the fight. We're dying, but we're halfway done with the fight. Keep going, keep going. Get those heals up. People are coming back. The stress matters not. The damage matters. Teeth Rake 11 means that you will survive. You are on death's door. You cannot cure your own bleed. Damn it. Now you're on death's door. Problem is this guy does so much bleeding and I can't get an opportunity to heal. Oh, thank God. Flagellant might be good here. Can you land the... Oh, no. Submerge. It's a heal. But it gives us a chance to get him off of death's door. Dirk stab forward. Yes, off of death's door. Barely, but off of death's door. Move forward. You need to heal yourself. But the 29% chance to land, heal yourself. Get that bleed out of here so you don't frickin' die. Apex Predator, the vessel, don't let it bleed.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Doesn't bleed. That's fine, you're not in death's door. Teeth Rake. Finally you're attacking the tank. Good lord. Dodge, you know, it's okay, it's okay. So here's a question. Do I go for the damage or the stun? I think I go for the stun. It also crit for 7, so that's a little bit of damage. Not what I would have done. Crit for 16, Jester. You are saving me right now. Teeth Rake on the Plague Doctor. The Plague Doctor might die. Death's Door again, but they've already moved? They've already moved, so... No. Oh, no. Don't do that shit to me, game. Healed for 1. I figure that's more important than going for, like, a move. Okay. Can't go for the stun. Go for damage or move backwards? Speed of 6, speed of 4. Jester's likely to move before, and the Jester can just Dirk stab forward, so we go for the attack. At the very least, maybe you can help. Oh, Lurking Fear, that's okay. Six to 9, 4 to 7. I got a Dirk stab, though, to start moving my people back around. Now, unfortunately, he gets another attack. He Teeth Rakes the back again. Thank God for this vessel. No! Boyslavesk! You son of a gun. You killed my best medic. Don't submerge, you son of a gun. I think the Plague Doctor is gonna go too. Death's door. At this point, I gotta go for the kill. I think it's dead. Yeah, it's dead. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Ugh! Hate these bosses that have like 3 or 4 attacks per turn.
Remind
God
yourself
damn
that
it.
confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, I know it's a slow and insidious killer, you idiot. So what do I do about this chest? Do I need a key for it? Take the scroll, take the scroll. Get rid of the key. Take the crest. And we gotta take this. Arbalist only, Crimson Court, 15 accuracy, 5 crit versus marked. Get rid of the sapphire. I've got enough money right now. So that's not the end. You know, Curio is not what I was expecting from this room. Maybe have like the boss fight picture right here. Come on, game. You are sure this box holds something worthy of your accomplishments. Your fingers itch to prise the lid open. Actually, I think we're just gonna regroup in the Hamlet. Because I need to get these people stress healed, and I need more inventory space. So,
Timeless.
take what I have, run. Voice Levesque, no! I will avenge you. Hey, obsessed with food, replace Dark Temptation. That's actually nice because I should be able to remove it for cheap. Because Dark Temptation, I think, was
time, you will
locked
know
in.
the tragic extent of my feelings.
unable to defeat the Baron, met their final fate during the quest. Look, it's the frickin' Crocodilian. I forgot about that stupid crocodile, man. My god. Okay. Before I forget, obsessed with food has to get removed. Now we need stress healing. Reynald. And you... meditation. Number of slots. I can only upgrade it once, so it's no point in upgrading it unless I'm going to upgrade the cost or effectiveness. So that was... okay. Ultimately, that was extremely profitable and beneficial. We got a lot of progress made on the courtyard. We defeated the frickin' Crocodilian. Hopefully he doesn't reappear as soon as I re-embark the mission. I did leave the quest curio there. We'll see what it has when we go back, but damn, Boyce Levesque, no! She was my best medic. She is the best person who has died. Boyce Levesque, you are the medic who managed to dodge the Siren's attack while afflicted for the entire mission, like 3 times, and you kept everyone alive during that fight. You sacrificed yourself. You were courageous to the end. And I appreciate that. If there is a way to return you to the land of the living, I will do so, Boyce Levesque. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon.